If you are imagining scenes with your specific person, you might actually be ruining your manifestation. Now, here's why. A lot of times when you do imaginal acts of a specific person, for example, you're getting a text message. Most of the times when people do those imaginal acts, in the scene itself, they are excited. It is this amazing thing. But if you are trying to manifest a situation where they stay, you can't be excited. You can't be like, oh, this never happens to me, because then it never will. Okay? So try this. Do an imaginal act where instead of your specific person being present, you are hanging out with a close friend or a family member, and your phone is constantly getting blown up by them, right? Or they just simply say, dude, she is so obsessed with you, bro. Like the other day, I was trying to ask her about how work was, and she just kept talking about you. Anything like that shows that she or he is actually in love with you. Because here's the thing. Two things can happen when you imagine with your specific person in the scene. One, you can manifest a friends with benefits hookup situation. And I know a lot of women are with an SP right now who they're being intimate with, but they want to take it to the next level. They want this guy to stop the game plan, right? Or you can manifest them blocking you, ghosting you, rejecting you. Because here's the thing, guys. If you, in your imaginal act, get so excited just for a single text, that is not acting like the one who's being chased. That is acting like the chaser. That is acting like the needy guy. And needy guys, needy women do not get their SP. Oftentimes, I would say 99% of the time, they get ghosted. They get rejected, or at the very least, they get friend zoned. Okay? And I know that's not what you want. So even if you imagine the tactile sensation perfectly, and you guys are, I mean, you can just feel their ass. You can smell their cologne, right? You can feel their tits, whatever, right? It does not matter if you do it from the wrong state, because it'll fuck it up. Literally, you could actually be doing the same exact thing as robotically affirming that you're a loser by doing that imaginal act. So if you're going to be doing an imaginal act, actually tread lightly. Be careful, because if you do it from the wrong state, you can actually fuck this up. And before you're like, oh, well, fuck, now I got to work on my state, I got to do a couple of reps. This is not something that you have to work on. I'm simply saying the way you approach it, okay? All you got to do is, if you notice that your imaginal acts are with high heart rates, or, you know, the thought of, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening finally. No, just simply change the dialogue to, oh, man, I got to go to work tomorrow. When is this? Okay, can we wrap this up, please? Have that mentality. Like, I watch my state aching to shit video, where I say that it's better to maybe have more of a shitty feeling in your imaginal acts when you are with your SP, rather than an excited feeling. Because the only way that you can have a shitty feeling but still be kind of interested being around them is if you're just indifferently on, I mean, you're just on the throne. You already have them. It's normal to you. They're the one chasing you. Because let's be honest here, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a 10 out of 10 model, or if it's somebody who you're trying to give a chance to, okay? You're not really going to be as interested in them once they put you on the pedestal, once you already have them. You take everything for granted, whether it's a new PlayStation 5 or whether it's a specific person. Okay, so that's exactly what's going to happen when you finally get them. Okay, but try this technique where you are with a friend, okay, and they are the one basically talking to you about how much your SP wants you. Right? And you are, a good way to do this is when they're talking to you about it, you're like distracted with the UFC game. What? Oh yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, dude. Again, he got submitted, bro. That's 3 times in a row, just like that. Or if you're a girl, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late for the happy hour. You know, just anything. You don't even care, right? You're like, yeah, I know. duh, they fucking want me, right? Because again, guys, it's not so much that imaginal acts need to be perfect. It's that you don't realize that they've actually been working the whole time, but you're doing them wrong, right? So let me know if you need any help with manifestation. The links are in the description. I would love to work with you, and join the membership for access to exclusive videos that you will never see on the public side, and also as much as 2 months of advance for videos that you will see later, okay? And more perks to come on the membership side, all right? I love you guys. Stay tuned.